Atomic beats.
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets.
How many?
1,000 times. And as the days go by,
How many?
I always try to be who I am.
Atomic beats.
Be who I am. To be who I am.
Fuck impersonating something I never could understand. How another thinks that something other than themselves. Take a moment, stare in the mirror. Visine can't make one's vision any clearer. Keep hoping you become what you wanna be, which is priceless, but doesn't come for free. Young kids gon' do what they think is right. Half the time that's what is seen on TV. As a man, I could never let my pants sag. What kind of trend is that? Sorry if I offended anyone without sense, blind to the facts. Is that a fashion statement? One I ain't making. As a gentleman, I always have to stand tall, cause my presence in the room is never mistaken. Just know I came to do what I have to do, and you can catch how I feel, cause they never knew.
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I drove these roads and walked the streets.
How many?
1,000 times. And as the days go by,
How many?
I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. To be who I am.
Doubted by plenty, equals not many. Name is Jose, jealous one still envy. Been a long road, it's like a cold shoulder. Another obstacle not impossible to get over. Speak to be heard, fuck being silent. Could never explain why I feel empty. No emotion, like an ocean of still water. Eyes open like a country with no borders. Under observation, keep everything like soldiers in combat. Close quarters, defend myself against those with bad intentions. Words of a wise man, glad I listened. What it's worth in dollar value, no amount. When it's time, like Tracy Porter, I'll make it count. Moral to the story, well, wait and see. For some bullshit, I don't have a vacancy.
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets.
How many?
1,000 times. And as the days go by,
How many?
I always try to be who I am. To be who I am.
Atomic
Be
beats.
who I am.
Life is good, I'm made to make it, please let me be. Stay cruising like traffic, some wish I ain't moving. Why choose to make things more complicated, like an alarm clock? I ain't snoozing. From a hood that I missed but ain't never left. Dream of a moment I could spend without a credit check. Only real, could never be artificial. My future is whatever happens next. Never plan ahead, just enjoy today instead. Not an employee at Wonder, but I'm making bread. I'm blessed knowing what it is to make ends meet. That road goes no further, dead end street. Whoever said I couldn't make it is a bunch of liars. All lies on music's #1 supplier. Gift that I'm born with, you could never teach. Won't ever leave this here, I'm in too deep.
This life